same way, which is with the warm-up footwork.
I already like this exercise, right? Begin by lying down. Check. That's good.
So you start with your toes on the bar, wrapped around, knees together, heels together, and you breathe in as you extend out, and breathe out as you come in, and then do it again and pull your tummy down as you go out there.
All right.
And so don't you feel totally safe?
Absolutely.
Completely supported.
Yeah.
Your shoulders are aligned, so if that one shoulder is a little higher than the other one,
it's going to push it down, these bars, these shoulder bars.
Right.
Okay,
and then the pelvis, which would have compensated, now has to realign because the foot bar is the same distance apart.
Right, so it's keeping everything straight and in alignment, perfect alignment.
You're working on 2 black chords, but you could obviously up the cordage. If we added one more, you would be really working your legs.
Right.
If we take one off, watch this. Come in. Going out is easy.
That's really almost
Legs off the feet off the bar. Good. You can hold them, just bend them.
Here?
There.
Okay.
Now just use the arms up and down. Arms up and down. Yeah, you haven't done that, the breakdown for a while.
No, I haven't.
It's been a long time.
Okay, so I haven't.
This is on level 1, okay?
All right.
Now, then you lift your head.
Right.
Lift your head. You're only on 1 chord. Let me add a chord for you.
Yeah.
And make it a little easier. All right.
Oh, yeah? Oh, good.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, lift your head and down, and then you extend your legs. And when you get up to that extended leg position with your head lifted all the way up to your shoulder blades, there, now you pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2. And what this is doing, Joseph Pilates was asthmatic. He had asthma, and so this is one of the exercises that really helps to expand the little space between your ribs to get more oxygen. Okay, take a break. Very good.
Thanks, Marshallin. Finally, woo. Okay, so then will we go back up to doing that, or
you would go into legs and straps then?
Oh, okay, so then legs and straps. So one at a time?
Yep.
One at a time. And look, I'm supported.
Yep.
So I'm holding myself here. I'm not going to fall off. I'm not going to, my leg isn't going to get cranked up behind my ear.
Right.
So I hold myself there.
Yep.
Put the other one in there.
And then extend your legs out to 45 degrees. Good. And then, so people
the strongest part of my body right here.
People will say, I can't get my legs there, but you can. The machine actually helps you do this.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you start with simple leg lowers. And so it's lift and lower. And the goal is to use your belly, lengthen your hamstrings, but keep your pelvis totally stable and allow the machine to increase the stretch. So
it's so funny, but my abs totally engage the lower part of your abs, which is so hard to target for women. I mean, you get that little pooch there, and it's very difficult to get rid of that.
So now if you point and flex, so point as you go up,
and then
flex as you come down. Flex now
flex
and come
coming down?
Yeah, because you get more of a stretch then.
Right, and then point.
Yep.
Point up.
And flex.
All right, it's been a little while for me. And
point.
Point.
And you know, you're compensating probably, using one side more than the other, or cheating, as you said earlier. You can't do that on this machine.
And it won't let me do, look, if I try to pull this one back, they have to work together in synchronicity. It won't let you do one without the other.
Which is really important, because if you've ever seen an x-ray of a perfect little baby that's born, they're absolutely symmetrical all the way through in their bones. You know, their shoulders are the same length, the same height, everything is perfectly symmetrical.
And you take one out?
One out, and then the other. So as we age, we create these imbalances in our body that this machine will absolutely fix, and that the floor work won't.
All right, so now we've done the legs, we've warmed up, we've moved to legs. So now where would we
now
go to?
You could go to arms, so you could sit.
Okay.
You could start with lying, but it'd be better to
Do you kind of drop these down first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll off, sit up, all the way back, cross your legs. If you can't cross your legs, they can be straight out in front of you.
Okay, good.
Pick up the straps, and the first one is serve the brownies.
Oh, serve the brownies. I had an enamel bar earlier. I'm going to probably pay for this now. Okay, now what is this working? I know, but for those at home.
All right, so first of all, go slowly and always make sure that your body is not moving around. Okay. That's your stabilizing muscles, so you use your abs. And then it's your whole upper body, really. You're working your shoulders, your chest, your back, and your abs. So again, it's not one muscle group, it's everything. But if you want a beautiful toned upper body from your back all the way down through to your waist, then these exercises are really lovely. Plus, now go out to hug a tree, and then you go here and you're stretching and then strengthening, and stretching and strengthening.
Love hugging that tree.
So
it's a big tree.
Well, it's like or a big guy or something.
Wow. Oh, okay. Big guy. I'm hugging a big guy.
But again, the stretching and the strengthening at the same time is so wonderful because you don't get that in traditional fitness.
No, you don't.
You have to do a whole separate stretching session to get the stretch.
So if you wanted to target the jiggly wigglies, the bye-bye arms
you can do
women?
salute from this position.
Okay, so
back of the head, push up to where the ceiling meets the wall.
Wow, I haven't done this one before.
There, good.
Woo! I gotta sit so I can wiggling my bum down. Okay, all right, here we go.
You can also just put your legs straight out in front if you want.
Ah, okay.
A little harder on
your,
yeah.
That's it. Yeah, I like that one better too. So you can always change things up depending on your level of fitness.
Yeah, well, you make modifications, and you know, people email me, I do this, is that okay? Absolutely. You know, it's so intuitive, this movement. It's not, it's really what your body wants to do and is designed to do. Joseph Pilates actually studied how you move, not just, you know, muscles. He looked at when you walk from here to there, what's actually happening.
Right.
And so in a lot of the exercises, you can walk, you can do walking or running on the machine.
So it is amazing that after just a few minutes, you feel a little dewy, you actually feel your cardio, you feel your breath, you're very aware of your entire body, and that's what happens with some styles of working out at the gym. You're pumping the weight, you're doing this, but this and this are now connected, you know? People are trying to do biceps, and I see them all the time. They're standing, and they're working, they're like this. You know, I love those bicep curls, and they're rocking back and forth. So incredible that this is going to constantly keep you in line. Marshall, let's explain to the benefits of, you know, we have a chart that we'll talk a little bit about.
Thanks, Orlena. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks to those of you who have watched. I do hope you pick up on it today because it is an incredible value at $231.87, and we have more great shopping just ahead. But first, let's have a look at